Okay, now let's get our sample out. So our sample is actually a calibration block that's used with this instrument. And it contains samples, small subsamples of many different elements, okay? You can see it here. The sample block is actually, let's see if I can get this close enough so you can see. It's this disc, and it contains many different small samples of different elements, okay? And then this disc right now has been mounted on this big carrier block to make it easy to handle. And then we'll mount this entire thing into the instrument. Here, hang on one second. Okay, might be a little hard to see, but now we're going to take our block and just slide it into the instrument like so. Now we're ready to go. We'll close up the instrument, and then in a moment we'll pump out all the air so that we can get started. All right, now we're looking at the program that controls the scanning electron microscope, and we'll just choose evac to evacuate the instrument, to pump out the air. All right, and I'm not sure why that's not running, so let's pause for another second. Okay, let's resume. First thing we'll do is to take a picture of our sample inside of the sample holder. Inside of the instrument, sorry. So there's a camera mounted inside as well. Very useful for using this instrument. Right now, it's just moving the sample block in position to take this, to take our photograph. Very good. Okay. Now, the next thing we can do is to move our sample so that move the sample block so that our sample is underneath the electron column. And we can just do that by double clicking on this small image in the location we want it to go. That'll move that position, that point underneath the electron column. Of course, the electron beam is still off because we're still getting ready while we pump down the instrument. There we go. We're just about ready to use the instrument. We're going to do a couple of things as we get ready. First, we're going to change the accelerating voltage from 15 kilovolts to 20 kilovolts. The working distance is good, the spot size is good, and we'll change the magnification to its lowest value, 30. Okay? The next thing we're going to do is to move the sample up so it's about the right distance from the sample holder, from the electron column. In the end, it should be 10 millimeters, the sample should be 10 millimeters below the electron column. But we're going to move it up carefully because the last thing we want to do is to break anything. Okay? So now it's moving the stage up. And this should stop at about 20 millimeters away, and then we can do the rest by hand. There's another camera, which you can't see in this image, which is showing me the sample holder slowly moving up inside of the instrument, just so I can stop in case there are problems.